Why hello there! Welcome to today's video, guys. Today we are touring the beautiful Kidcore fishing town named Deadwood by Wee Betty, a fellow butterfly family member, and this island is literally the best thing you will ever see. It is the most unique Kidcore fishing town, just Kidcore Island in general, that I've ever seen, and has whoopee cushions spread all over the place, so bonus points for that. But yeah, as always, for more content, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to join the growing family, and let's get into it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and check out the map and see which villagers she has. So we have 3 users, we have also the dream address if you guys want to check it out, it is in the bottom, but we have Dobie, Prince, Rudy, Kat, Eric, Coulson, Tiffany, Goldie, Shino, and Hopper. So I really appreciate this lineup. I really do like the fact that we have a big mix of different types of villagers. We even have Tiffany, and we also have Kat, who is actually pretty cute. Let me know what you guys think of Kat in the comments below. And of course, Dobie, one of my favorites of all time. And I remember Wee Betty said that she has a phobia of terraforming. So that's why you don't see a lot of cliffs or any waterscaping. I highly relate to that. As you can see, it is full of custom designs and no cliffs, no water, which is so cool, guys. I think this is the only island that I've ever toured that has absolutely no terraforming. So let's go ahead and check out the front. We have some outfits. This is insane. Just looking at this front area over here. So cool. I love how realistic it looks like. This is just a look. I love this look. And I really like the pathing because we have this gravel like stone path, and also it has some fish on it, which is so cute, especially since it's a fishing town. And look at these docks, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so realistic. I love how the boats are just at the very end of the dock, and then we have all these umbrella codes, which is adorable. I'm gonna zoom in them so you guys can see them clearly, but we have some scallops, it looks like. No Pascal to be seen, which is sus. I love also how Betty put these rocks on the water codes just to make it more realistic, and all the wheat fields like that, they're kind of like reeds by the water, which is so smart. This is so cool. I had to show you guys this island after seeing it on stream. I was like, this island is literally the coolest island I've ever seen. But we have more fish over here. We even have a duck. Oh, so cute. You guys have to stay tuned till the end of the video because there's some parts of this island that will blow your mind. Blow your mind. It is insane. It's so good. And then over here we have a duck on a rock, which is so cute, and more reeds. Actually, let's go ahead and go here. Let's go to the right. So up here, right next to the plaza, we have this beautiful area. We have some pirate barrels, and I love how there's the paint cans here. So it kind of looks like they're painting the fence, which is really cute. There's some more fish, octopus. Is that Octavian? I love how she put these cardboard boxes because I think for a Kidcore island, the cardboard boxes are just the perfect items for that. I think it is really cute there. And then this is just like a continuation of the dock. Okay, let's head over to the right side. This is so pretty. Look at these roads. We have like little rainbow patterns on the road path. That's so cute. And then I love how, of course, because it's Kidcore, we have the rainbow elements. And then here, guys, I saw this on stream and I was like, this is genius. This is absolutely genius. So she basically put the blue fencing and then the white fencing and then a paint can. And it's definitely super realistic. It looks like they're painting this unfinished fencing blue. They're just like halfway through the job and maybe took a break for some tea, but this is such a smart idea. I think this is super cute. And she chose the primary colors paint cans, so then you can use the blue for that. I think that is so smart. And then up here we have a villager house. I think all of the houses are customized to be Kidcore themes, so this is so cute. We have Dobie's house, and Dobie has a lot of food. Dobie's a foodie, a certified fish lover. But we have all of these things here. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the codes. This is just so pretty. And the time of day this island is in. Very peaceful. Really cool. And then Dobie has his own little yacht, which is pretty cool. I love how there's this like little patch of grass and just like the codes there, and a rock. Like there's just it's so intentional. It's so cool. And then the road path over here, we have some rainbow pathing. just sprawl throughout, which is so pretty. Just different colored fences and lots of space, so it's very relaxing to just walk around in. And then over here we have another villager, so I think this is, yeah, Eric's. I mean, I don't know why I said I think, because you definitely can't tell looking at the outside. I love the house colors. I think they're so pretty. And then down here it leads to the Nook's Cranny, and this is such a cute idea for a Nook's Cranny. It's like right at the edge of the island in this little corner, and we have this beautiful rainbow planking. We have the truck because they have all of the stock for the shop coming from the truck. And I don't think the beaches are done, so we're not gonna go look at the beaches, but look at this area here. This is like a perfect filler area. Oh, it looks so good. We have some overgrown weeds, some flowers, and I think these are supposed to be newspapers. Even just this tiny like filler area is so beautiful. I also really like how the fencing is like that. It's like a long green fence all the way down. It looks really cool. And then we also have the campsite on the beach. I think Prince is adorable. And then up here we have a continuation of the shopping district. We have Able Sisters, so we have some clothes over here, and then I love this path over here. So it's like a little pool or like a water path with all these Kidcore designs. Super cute. And then over here we have a little cardboard cafe, it looks like. This is so cute. We have all of these pop out little stands over here and cardboard tiles here. This is a place where the villagers can just go eat after a long hard day in the boats fishing. And I love how there's so many crates of fish everywhere. What food are these though? What food is this? This is, oh, fish and chips. We have a nice place where one person can just eat in silence and peace. And then more cardboard boxes. So this is definitely like a cardboard cafe, which is such a cute idea. I also like how the covered counters are placed like right next to each other. We have some more docks. Got a fish. I love how she put the fish models like that. I think using the museum items as decoration is top tier. I guess this is like a refueling station for, maybe like a little refueling station for the boats, which is so cute. We have these items, which I rarely see people use, but they're really good for Kidcore. Maybe this is Shino's boat. I think this is Shino's boat. And then to the right, we have some more docks, and this boat is actually parked on the dock over here, which is so cool. There's just like a variation of how the boats are placed. Yeah, these are just parked here. I just really love how there's the fish models here. It's so cute. And then to the left, let's see the left, we have one of the houses, so they're trapped inside. Love a good, you know, fenced in house like this. And you can just put like a little garden. Oh my gosh, this path. Oh, we have the tree standees. This is definitely like an iconic Kidcore item. Everything is just fenced, which is really pleasing to the eye, and it's just making me happy. And then we have another one. they're just fenced in. They're all fenced in. I'll wave from afar. Okay, she definitely didn't see that. But this is so cool. I love how there are pirate items just kind of scattered around the place. It's not overdoing the pirate items, but it definitely fits the theme of just fish. Wow, this is so cool. The little cutouts behind the fences like that. So many cool codes. Wee Betty said that this museum area is supposed to mimic and kind of be based off of the bottom of a fish tank, which is so cute. You know how like in the fish tanks they have like those treasure chests and like little plants and random little toys even, or random like trinkets. So this is supposed to be the bottom of a fish tank. It's so creative. As you can see, we have the good old treasure chest, which is so realistic, and then the anchor, the sand bottom. It's just so cool. This is definitely one of my favorite builds I've ever seen. And then we even have the glass surrounding this area, so it looks like we're inside a little fishbowl. And then we have the cutouts over there, which is, I think it has like, yeah, it has like little corals. That's so cool. And then we also have the shell bed over there. This is genius, guys. I keep seeing like the most IQ islands that you guys make, and I'm just in shock. So cool. And then the entrance, we have some more, I think these are the corals, if I'm not mistaken, and some more of the shell items. That's just the coolest thing I've ever seen, guys. I'm gonna go home to my island and look at like the 2 tiles that I've done on my island and just sigh. I also like how she used this item here on the sand because I never know how to use this item, to be honest. It's a cool item, but I just never know how to use it. So let's go ahead and walk to the left. Oh, this is so cute. If we go up here, we have a little lighthouse area, and then we have kind of a beautiful dock area with the ocean view and more boats. Look at that view, guys. The clouds are just so fluffy looking. And I like how she also made the fencing kind of alternating colors like that. Kind of breaks it up and makes it more aesthetically pleasing. I also like how she used this ice cooler here, this cooler box, because it is one of the best items for a fishing town island. It just looks so realistic. And then we have the cannons over here. There's just an abundance of fish on this island. Like, the villagers are truly thriving. They're getting their catch. And I want to show you guys the Sandcastle village that Wee Betty basically told us in chat. It is supposed to be just a bunch of like sandcastles, which is so cool because the villager houses are just, you'll see guys, but it's literally the coolest thing I've ever seen. Look at this, guys, the castle towers. So these are all villager houses, but they're each little sandcastles. That is the most creative thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. So cool. So yeah, if you guys are looking to make little sandcastles, you can use the castle towers in this shade. And I like how there's water around it too. It's like a little moat. And then in here, you can see the houses over there. I'll give you guys a good view of the back here. That's so cool. And then the houses are also customized to a sand color, which is, the attention to detail is just insane. Another villager house here, another castle, or sand castle. This is really cute. We have like a plank, little entrance, little moat. Basically the rest of it is just like a beach, a little beach. We have the shovel with the little, oh, that's so cute, with the little shell drops. And then a little sun tanning area where you can barbecue. Like, this is just really creative, out of the box thinking. And then here we have another villager house. I like how she plays these shells here too, all over the place. It makes it look so cute and just so beachy and really feels realistic. That's a really nice touch. Another shovel, so cute. Guys, look at this view. Look at this view. That's so cool. And then we have another sandcastle over here, so this is kind of like the neighborhood, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys down here. We got the termite mounds, which you usually see them used in desert islands, but I love how it's used here in little Sandcastle village. I love how this area is kind of blocked with a cutout. This beautiful rainbow design, so cute. And then to the left of the island, we're gonna go check out what's in the bottom left. So yeah, we have the main house in front of the airport entrance over here. This is just the cutest thing. I love how the house is like right in front of the airport, and then, of course, whoopee cushion. I really love these codes on this island. I think this island has literally the coolest Kidcore designs I've ever seen. And also, this user has the same hat that I usually wear. Basically besties. Some more houses. I love how this area looks, guys. It's so simple, but I love how it's kind of placed this way. We have the hedge and then the green fence, hedge, green fence, and then the storefronts behind it. And then there's a little gate over here by placing the fences like that. Yeah, so Rudy is the boat mechanic. I was just checking the live stream, and Wee Betty was like, yeah, Rudy's a boat mechanic. So this is super cool. This is where you can repair it. Oh, I love how there's a little DIY station, little workstation as the repair kind of desk. That's really cool. I think there's just insane amounts of creativity in this island that I've never seen. And then we have some more of the boats that need fixing over here. And lots of fish, crabs, all the kind of mechanic-like items. Yeah, we have some paint, so you can paint the boats. And I like how there are these codes, these cardboard codes again. I'm a huge fan of cardboard codes, as you guys can tell. Comment down below how many whoopee cushions you guys see in this video. It's gonna be like a little scavenger hunt. Oh, sorry, that was rude. Okay, let's go in. So Wee Betty said that basically all of the main houses are supposed to be cardboard forts, so this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. We have the cardboard wallpaper, little custom designed wallpaper. It really does feel like a fort. So, and painting. So this is really cute. It looks like they were in the middle of painting these little cardboard pieces. And there's a Marshall poster, of course, little Marshall shrine. We have a bunch of villager posters. So I feel like these are Betty's like favorite villagers. But let's go ahead and go to the left over here. Bedroom. This is so cute. The little puzzle pieces. Oh, I remember seeing this on stream and I was like, super amazed at this little code here. We have this turned edge over here of the rug. And I love how they're just pops of green too. Like all the furniture is green, and then we have the rainbow flooring. It's upper floor, it's the pom-pom purin items. So cute. I love this rug here. I really like how she put this wardrobe behind the bed. I think that's a really smart idea. I love this. This is supposed to be like a fort. So it's completely closed off, and it's a little like place where they can have a little tea, have a coffee, and then as you can see in the top left corner, it's another little painting area. So the use of the paint cans is just genius. So they're just in the middle of painting. And then we also have like the museum rug, the fish rug, the shell rug, which is perfect for this theme. And I think it's just so well thought out. It's really cute. I have to say, guys, this is literally one of my favorite Kidcore islands I've ever seen. I love all of your islands that you guys submit, and I think they're all extremely gorgeous and creative in their own ways, but you guys know I have a soft spot for Kidcore. Comment down below your favorite all-time theme. But that is it for today's tour, guys. Thank you so much, Wee Betty, for submitting your island, letting us visit it. It's just so creative, and I think it's definitely one to check out. Get loads of inspiration. Thank you again, and if you guys want to check out some more tours, I have a whole playlist on my channel of other island tours you guys can check out for inspiration. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time.